It's this real moment in life, B, when the rubber hit the fucking road, when you unraveling mysteries. And see, at the end of the day, I mean, the world gonna tell the story that it's gonna tell, okay, and I don't give a fuck about what the world got to say. But see, I was sitting here considering, you see, like, well, who actually got kicked out of heaven, B? I mean, when God shaped that motherfucking man, who the fuck was it, you see? And at the end of the day, you remember that man can speak to animals, boo, because I mean, he had that relationship the way they do. I mean, they got something in common, and that's the fucking truth. But at the end of the goddamn day, he was down here and he couldn't do the goddamn thing by himself, okay? So now, the Savior had to come in, boo. Now, if we really reading the story, you know who the fuck is who. So God had to take the rib out of man, you see. He ain't have an extra one, bitch. That rib came from me. And at the end of the goddamn day, woman had to come down here and help this motherfucker put things in order. But because he knew everything, reason why he got kicked out of motherfucking heaven in the first goddamn place, he wanted to take dominion and power over the woman. He wanted her to be a subservient thing. See, that's why Adam and Lilith couldn't get along in heaven, you see. And it had nothing to do with her evil nature. It had to do with that motherfucker trying to be a king. When you're motherfucker, you just got to be what the fuck God made you to be. But I digress. Let me pull back some of my energy, because I felt that shit the other day and I said, damn, this motherfucker be spewing out a lot of motherfucking energy. And so since I felt me, you know, I got to take a little bit of responsibility. But at the end of the day, let's get back to the topic at hand, okay? This motherfucker knew how to speak to the animals, boo. So he wants you to believe that Satan is the deceiver, right, B? But who was it who could speak to the fucking snake to tell him what to say to the woman in the first place, B? Who was it who was really kicked out of heaven if we looked at the story with our fucking real eyes and reasoned with our sound mind? I mean, who is it that has something to hide, you see? I mean, who is it that is always the one at the center of dividing things? At the end of the day, if you keep on following man, okay, man is going to lead you to where he's led you to. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, boo. 1/3 fell. 2/3 stayed in heaven. Well, you know who. Don't follow the 1/3 that got kicked the fuck on out. And you know who had to come out of that dirt, boo. And woman ain't come out no fucking dirt. She came out the inside of you. Come on, and come the fuck on.